22 August 2020, and I'm back with an exclusive. And this exclusive is to do with Job Sikhala, who was arrested yesterday at a house in Harare. So Job Sikhala has been saying to people that he's in South Africa, but he was actually arrested in Harare. And I'm going to give you details of how he was arrested and who gave him up to the police. So according to my sources, people inside who are very, very close to him gave up Job Sikhala, and the reasons that they gave him up, I'm going to give them to you right now. So firstly, Job Sikhala was arrested when he was at a house in a suburb called Tinwald. And when the police arrived, Job Sikhala jumped into the ceiling and he was hiding in the ceiling. His wife was there, so she met the police outside and said, "You are looking for who?" And they gave a search warrant. So they already knew the house address. They knew exactly where to find him. Another key piece of information is that the people who have been protecting Job Sikhala, the security, they did not show up that day. So they were not there on that particular day. So it was just Job Sikhala and his wife. So when the police arrived, it was plainclothes and uniformed police. They arrived and they went straight into the house. They said the wife should take them from room to room. They could not find him in the rooms. And then when they went into the last room, they said to the wife, "What is happening with the roof? The ceiling looks open." So then they went up into the roof, and they obviously found Job Sikhala in the roof and arrested him. And the interesting thing about this arrest is that the police had a warrant with an address. So everyone has been speculating to say, how is it that they found the actual address? How did they know that he was hiding at that particular house? Now, I've spoken to my sources who are in the Zimbabwe government, and I can reveal to you that the people that caused the arrest of Job Sikhala are people who are very, very close to Job Sikhala. And specifically, the name that I was given was that of Jimmy Kunaka. So you'll be surprised why Jimmy Kunaka would give up Job Sikhala and how he would know where Job Sikhala was. The information I received is that Jimmy Kunaka is also on the run, but he obviously knows where, or knew where Job Sikhala was hiding. And there is a conflict within the MDC alliance. So this is according to my sources. The conflict is so bad that whatever Job Sikhala is doing, Nelson Chamisa and his executive, they do not know what is happening. So they last met Job Sikhala a long time ago, before the 30th or the 31st of July planned demonstration. When Job Sikhala was appointed as a secretary for that demonstration, Nelson Chamisa was not aware. So Chamisa was very annoyed that Job Sikhala was aligning himself with this demonstration. But according to the people that spoke to me, it is not Chamisa who gave away Job Sikhala. The people who gave away Job Sikhala, obviously, as I said, is Jimmy Kunaka, but he was working for a faction of G40. So let me explain to you what is happening. There are two factions of G40. One which is aligned to Xavier Kasukuwere, and one, obviously, that has Jonathan Moyo in it. And Jimmy Kunaka is in that faction of G40 where there's Jonathan Moyo. And the faction that is with Jonathan Moyo is funding Nelson Chamisa, and they are against the faction that is with Xavier Kasukuwere. So the moment Job Sikhala started to align himself with the demonstration, he immediately, obviously, aligned himself with the faction that is got Xavier Kasukuwere. And Job Sikhala is also related to Walter Mzembe, who is also he's a lawyer for Walter Mzembe. So Job Sikhala is obviously in that faction of G40 that has got Mzembe, that has got Kasukuwere, according to my sources. So when the Chamisa faction got to know, or the G40 with Kunaka, which is aligned to Chamisa, got to know where Job Sikhala was. Kunaka then stole the phone of the young man who is now being accused of having informed the police and gave away the location of Job Sikhala. I don't know how he did it, but according to the people who talked to me, Jimmy Kunaka did something to the phone of that young man, which ended up revealing the location of Job Sikhala. So this is exactly how it happened according to the sources, and Jimmy Kunaka is responsible for revealing the location of Job Sikhala and getting him arrested. So that's all I wanted to say to you today, how Job Sikhala was arrested and who caused the arrest, the issues around it, and how it is connected to Nelson Chamisa. Very, very interesting, and I'm sure that after this court case, we will see a lot. I do not think it's possible for Job Sikhala to go back into the MDC to hold the same position he used to hold. It has obviously affected his position in the MDC alliance. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets expelled altogether from the MDC alliance, because obviously he's doing his own thing. He's now a lone ranger. And he is also going to be very unhappy that a faction aligned to the G40 and Jonathan Moyo that is supporting Chamisa gave him away. Right, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on WhatsApp, send it to as many people as possible. If you're watching this on YouTube and Facebook, please like, comment, and share.